Okay, so after this is like my third attempt. Finally got it all back. I was streaming some World of Warcraft, so what confuses me is I'm not used to my setups and stuff, so there we go. Where's the, how do I change that? There we go. Oh, this truck doesn't have a GPS. Good evening. I am Silver Fox, and we are currently driving a truck. I don't even know what kind of truck this is. International? International Eagle. Colorado plates. See if everything works here. Okay, so the horn works. We have music. We have a whole bunch of stuff going on here. Oh, except I gotta keep driving here. Okay, that's better. As I was saying, I've been streaming a lot of World of Warcraft. I've had a couple, recording some World of Warcraft, and currently I have a settings. I'm not used to the setup, so bear with me while I get back into the swing of things, so to speak, and we'll get this truck going. Took me a while to get all my look at that ski lift, that's cool. Or gondola. Ski lift. It took me a while to get my head tracking software on again. And stuff like that. So tonight looks like we're going to be doing a short hop. But it was 412 miles. I'm at 411. And we are going to continue to work toward level 13 so I can get my truck. I've been kind of off and on playing. I haven't played ATS in a while, so this is back to learning curves for me, I guess. But it's not that hard. It's just like falling off a bicycle, I guess. Falling off a bicycle, right? It's like riding a bicycle. Some guys doing construction over there. Cleaning up the ground. Groundwork. Also, since I've been kind of occupied between well, it was my birthday about a week ago, and also I actually got a Steam Deck for my birthday, so I've been kind of playing around with that. Just kind of cool. It's really cool, I should say. It's an amazing piece of machinery. I cannot believe I got that as a gift. It was just, I was blown away. So I was tonight, I bought a dock to hook it up to my TV, and I was actually playing playing some Overcooked with Owl. We were playing with Joy-Cons, which was really not easy. They're really small, but I don't have any Bluetooth joysticks, so I just kind of it's all we had. So I like, well, it's better than nothing. So we were playing, and Fun but frustrating. It's hard because they're small, and so we're enjoying that. So I've been goofing around the Steam Deck, and it's an amazing piece of machinery. So I recorded, I think, 3 episodes of some World of Warcraft. So I've been I'm actually in the midst of, I think, uploading one of them. And yeah, so that's where I'm at. I'm doing this. In between, a couple times I got onto Forza Horizon 4. I have Forza Horizon 4. And I just kind of booted around on it and was enjoying just driving around. I've been contemplating making a video of that, but the problem with that is if I do make a video, I'm gonna want to leave the music on and hope, you know, I don't get audio banned or anything. So I don't mind if I get, you know, demonetized, because let's face it, I'm not big enough to be monetized. So, but I don't know. I'll see. The soundtrack to that game really gets me like into a good driving mood. Let alone, I just like driving around like wide open. So yeah, and that's been about it. I've been just kind of enjoying relaxing and doing this, you know, doing what I feel like doing here and there, and we're driven by a Tesla dealer. It's ironic. It says Tesla on it, and there's not a single Tesla in there. Oh, that one kind of looks like one. Yeah, there's one there. Yes, I don't know. So I thought I would try to record a short run, because I have done a couple runs, try to gain enough experience, and I'm getting there. I'm close. I'm at level 11, so I'm thinking the next couple runs. I've been doing not long runs. I've just been kind of doing short runs because I've only been playing for about an hour or so at a time. Of course, I come on here and my settings are all jacked up. Like my video's all back to like whatever. Even now, there's something weird about it. It's a little jaggedy. So I think my anti-aliasing or something is set a little bit off, but I haven't got time right now. It is performing well. I have this at Ultra, and I am gotta keep on the side of the road. I'm quite shocked. I'm getting pretty good frames for what I usually get. I've gotten like in the 60s. Now I'm like 70s or 80s. Mind you, I'm not in a city, so. It reminds me, I'm gonna have to get some gas. I need to get some gas at one point. Good lord. Of course, I just put my cruise on and the speed goes down to 40. 45. And a 35. Here we go. There's a motel. The American Motel. Interesting. Well, we're going down to 30, so that's good. It's a nice place. Little train car. It's a nice place. I don't know where I am, but. Oh, good lord, I gotta stop. Take a quick look at the map here. Steamboat Springs. You know what? While I'm here, I'm going to quickly change one of my settings, maybe. I don't like to normally do this, but I guess it's good. I'll go back. Deadline here. Deadline. Gotta get this equipment to wherever I'm going. It's funny. Ooh, so long light. Just turning now, I think. Hoping I get on a freeway here soon. Well, interstate, whatever. I always forget what you call them. I think they're called freeways, even though they're tolled a lot of times. We have Subway. We know my Macy's. Ooh. At least I know my my thing's working. My mods. Meeker, Colorado. UPS truck. That's better. No cab. No back cab. There we go. Come on, truck. The small truck. No spot mirrors. It's okay. You know, it's gonna sound like a really weird thing to say at this point, but I wonder, there's deer signs. Are there deer in the game? In other words, you get a random deer hit. It's a pretty rough looking area. Like the Badlands or something. The plains. Oh, I gotta make sure I grab some gas at some point here too. The good news is it kept my settings for my wheel, which is good because that's not what I wanted to do. Because my wheel, I had just set it just about right, so it's fairly comfortable. Holy jeez, that's fast. Oh, what the heck? No slow speed sign on that rock corner. I did notice, like, when I was playing Forza, that the stream was like super like tight. The settings were just not quite right, so. But I didn't have time to mess around with it. I didn't feel like it, so I got better things to do. If I just constantly go around fixing things and messing around with things, and I won't have time to have fun. So I just drove around with a stiff wheel for a long time, which wasn't bad, although there was more than one set that made me kind of eat it. No. Yeah, so there's a couple more things I want to do. I want to see if I can get maybe like the Crew 2 on my Steam Deck, get it to work, and then I can play that. That'd be cool. 'Cause that's fun, just driving around. I do enjoy driving around with the wheel, like on the PC. But you know, to do things on the go, like that'd be cool. I got keep turning on my signal. I got what else did I download on my deck? Stardew Valley. Ooh, I have Turtle Wow on my Steam Deck, and I started to play around with it. It's the key bindings are like astronomically a lot of work. There's a guy who has a really great video on how to set up your Steam Deck to play WoW, and I've done some of the key bindings and some of the settings, but it's tough. It's hard. So I'll get there, and then maybe I'll just goof around with that. Like, I'm trying to find like single player games that you can play offline. See, so the Crew 2 is not that great because you can't play it offline. Because while I have a decent data plan, I think it would just chew through it if I really got to that point. So. Put you back. Too much dust at work. This is 65. I just went through something that said it was 40. What's the speed here? Oh god, I gotta turn. Hit the brakes, man. Pay attention. Polish and oil. What do they call those? My friend Scott knows what they're called. Tipper? No. He's from Texas, so he would know. They have lots of them down there. The speedometer, the speedo is going. Oh, there's a Motel 6. The speedo's going bananas here. At one point, it's like go 65, and it's like go 30, and it's like go 45. It's like, man, would you make up your mind? Also, where's all the gas stations, man? And why am I driving on the wrong side of the road? 45, please. There's a non-functional oil well. Oil. Make this turn decent. A horse. There we go. It's nice out. I think I gotta turn on my rain probability a bit. Although I'm in the middle of the desert, so I could totally understand that. Well, not really the desert, but I'm in an arid area, so. You know what's funny is, like, I've always wondered about this game, like how they're going west to east. So like when they get to the east coast, it's going to be like vicious. Like there's a lot of city down there. Like imagine like the New York, Boston, like Washington, like all that area is going to be just killer. And then, you know, the weather's different. So I don't think they implemented the ability to change weather, but that would have been cool if they had done like seasons. Oh, there's a cow catcher. Ooh. Yeah, it's funny. Now I'm at 90. I was at 50 frames for a second there. Oh, maybe it was the cows. Oh, we're going up the hill. Speed limit's dropping. 25 up the hill. Come on, guys. Could you make this harder on me or what? This little tiny truck's never gonna. Why is it 25 up here? Weird. It's a weird speed zone. Hello, buddy. Oh yeah, I gotta turn on my lights. That's right. There we go. Look at this. 25 going up here. There we go. I wonder why, because of the construction maybe? It's a nice view up here. I can't really look, I don't think, because just keep the truck on the road. So. I'm a little far back. Some of the trucks, it's weird how like the seat is. I guess the seat's farther back, but If I move the seat forward, then I'll be too close to the wheels, so we're just gonna keep it this way. Oh, we got a hairpin. Oh, 15 and I'm doing 40. Better keep this under control here. Oh my god. Did the GPS just pick like the worst possible way to send me? Hairpin down the hill. Oh well. I think the last time I did this, I just about killed myself. At least I'm keeping the truck on the road here. Lots of switchbacks here. Lots of switchbacks. Come on. Let's see if we can do this. Not bad. I'm getting better at turning with my head turned. My tracker. I didn't want to buy it. I didn't want to buy an IR tracker. At least I don't want to at the point, so I'm just using a camera tracker. And it actually surprisingly is not bad. It's actually not bad. It's a little bit jarring sometimes, but so the software I'm using is called AI Track. And then you also need OpenTrack. So they work in tandem, and it's quite easy just if you just search out, like, probably the best way to do it is search out like head tracking software, maybe, or head tracking camera software or something like that. I don't even remember how I came across it. I probably was looking up IR head trackers and was like, well, you know, $100 or $200 or whatever they are. I think they were 100. And I probably was like, you know, for the amount of driving I do in game, it's not really worth it. So I came out with that, and I was like, well, you know what? Let's do it. So this puppy's telling me that I'm going to arrive at about 11 o'clock. And it's 8. So yeah, pardon me. Oh. So yeah, AI track and OpenTrack. Why did I not make that turn? Man, oh man. Let's see if I can make the turn. That was bad. Combination of not paying attention, sun getting in my eyes. That's right, sun in my eyes. Trying to read AI track and OpenTrack. I can bypass. Okay. And then also like my throat, which is pardon me. I normally would mute this, but for me to reach up to my mute, it's a bit tricky. And I don't have anything to drink on me right now. I have no water, so I'm just gonna kind of work through it. See if this thing will even get up to 75. Holy Murphy. So that's an interesting question. I'm thinking one of my end game plans for this. Oh, she's working hard. 80? No way. Oh my god, I'm going 80. One of my end game plans for this game is to eventually get Coast to Coast mod and work my way over to Ontario. And kind of just drive like my area. I'm running out of fuel. I gotta look for a fuel station. Oh, there happens to be one coming up here. Next exit. Perfect. So yeah, I plan to make my way to Ontario and then in Canada, and then from there I'll work Ontario. Like I'll do, you know, around there, since it's my my neck of the woods, so to speak. And yeah, so the question is do I switch my speedometer to kilometers? Because up here in the Great White North, so to speak, we use kilometers. It's a bit weird, but not for me, but weird for other people. I gotta pull off here and get some gas. Even though I got 142 miles left, I'm not gonna risk it. Because I will guaranteed run out of fuel just before my drop point, or when I'm backing the truck up or something silly like that. Oh, I can't see. Let's just hope for the best. Oh, that was close. That was close. Fuel, please. Uncle. Does that say Uncle Joe? Uncle Joe's. This is an interesting store. That's more than enough. Is that the Mystery Machine? Oh my god, it's totally like a knockoff Mystery Machine. Like Scoob. Like, man. This is where the Mystery Machine came to die, Scoob. Alright, back on the road. That wasn't that bad. And the best news is I don't have to worry about running out of gas now. Now I just gotta get up to speed. I put a few pads on my pedals now so they don't click as much. I do like the gauges in this truck. They're pretty cool. Orange backlight, that's nice. I guess because it's more or less like a little shunter. It's a small truck. It's probably that's why it doesn't have GPS. Kind of blows the immersion into the water. Blows the immersion into the water. That's better. I still got some time. Well, because like when I say it blows the immersion into the water, like top of my screen has a GPS, and you're like, okay, so where are you getting the GPS from? We'll just say it's my phone. Oh wow, we went down to 60. Well, I gotta get past the bus, so at least. And I can slow her down a bit. Oh, I did not want to do that. I forgot that doesn't cancel, that just turns on the other one. It tells me 45. Oh my god, this is a sharp turn. 45 is pretty good. I wouldn't be messing around with this at this much. This calls for 45. Let's just gently hit 55 and see how we do here. No, 55 isn't bad. No, losing speed because of the hill. Oh, really losing speed because of the hill. No guts. Let's go. Another switchback. This one says 45, so by the time I get there, I might be at 45. I'm not going to need rest because I'm less than 100 miles. I'm at about 3/4 of my rest meter, but Black Dragon, that sounds interesting. I wonder if that's a mountain. Pretty dark at right. Whoa. I just looked over and there's like a whole bunch of. Oh, that guy just. I totally cut that guy off. Look at it. He's like, oh, I'm gonna pass you. And I was like, nope. The other issue I have with changing trucks, it's not an issue, but once you get a truck that is yours and you drive fairly consistently, you can get like reference points. So a lot of times I'll reference points on the dash type of thing, like pardon me, points on the dash or like on the hood with the lines. That kind of gets you settled in pretty good. I keep thinking my sun visor's like like meteors and shooting stars, but nope. So ooh, that's a big bridge. Oh god, stay on the road. I'm just driving all wherever I want to go. Honestly, how I haven't wiped out a citizen, I don't know. You know, somebody once said that Elite Dangerous is like Truck Driver Simulation for space. But you know, this game has a lot, like it's easier to play, I think, because even though you're doing long stretches, I don't want to say long stretches of boredom, but long stretches, there's like stuff to see in that, so it's not bad, but yeah. Kind of cool. I have Elite Dangerous also, by the way, and I have played it. It's different. Flying in space is okay. I mean, the game is more interesting when you get like if you're looking for eye candy and stuff. It's more interesting when you get into like this, the ports. The ports are amazing and stuff like that. But bar none, still to this day, I think that it is probably the greatest VR-based game ever. When you get in that game, it is astronomically insane how much it feels like you're sitting in that spaceship. They have it so that your head's right on the torso. You look down, you see arms, you see legs. Even like you throttle on that, it moves. It's just unbelievable. And scale, like you have no idea. People have talked about this all the time. They played the game for so long on PC. And then all of a sudden, boom. They're playing VR and they realize that, you know, their Viper that they've been flying is like, you know, the size of your house, like, because when you fly them, you don't realize it, but they're big. They're big. All the things are big. But it's nice now. They have like you can land on the planets and you can drive around on the planets, and they've added some more things where they have space stations, and now you can get out of your ship, which I haven't seen any of that yet. I haven't done any of that, so it's good, but it's very vast, like very vast. I mean, it's literally like scale universe. The distances you're dealing with. So, same with No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky is really good. It was a terrible game for years, but they made it so good now. But it's almost too big. So, anyways, we're here. Enough about space. We're on the planet. There's stars in the air, but we're on Earth. There's my little hash mark. I always miss those. That's the thing now. They're cool, but I miss them. So I'm always going to take the top one for now because I really need the experience. They want me to put it, I believe. Is that where they want me to put it? Right over there? Is that where I'm putting it? Or is it? I am confused. I don't think it's in the truck, so like sorry, I don't think it's in the shed, so I think that's where it is, like right here. Right by that tractor. Yeah, I'm positive that's where they want. So, which isn't bad. It's not too bad. It's not bad at all. I'm waiting to be able to first try this. Oh yeah, there we go. Look, can you tell I'm concentrating? There we go. Just like that, I'm done. Not a lot of money. Oh, I made 10,000. That's okay. I really want the experience. Come on. Ugh. I'm gonna need to do some longer hauls. I'm gonna need to do some longer hauls because I'm at 11 and I need to get to 13. So I can afford a truck. No problem. Also, it's oh. Hmm. Oh, there's no garage manager. What's this say? Oh, you have to buy a truck and then you can get drivers. Okay, so you buy your truck, you buy your truck, then you buy your garage. You buy some more trucks, you buy some more drivers. I got it. I got it. So, okay. Well, that's it. That was a quick run, but just another little ATS run, and I'm gonna hopefully maybe get into again. I want to get my truck, so a couple more. Next time I'll do a bit longer run. I might have to break the hour rule, so to speak, or break it into a couple of drives. But yeah. Until next time, like and subscribe. Watch some of the other videos. See if you're interested, and enjoy. Bye.